Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about Nvidia. We're going to talk about, is the trend line at risk? Are the buyer pockets that we got delineated on our chart, are they at risk? Because if they are, then we need to change our price prediction. And guess what? I think we will change it because our current thesis is for Nvidia to go up. That's our current thesis. But you tell me, does this market look bullish in Nvidia? Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. This market is not bullish. So rather than us hoping that the market will eventually play in our favor, I'm a realist. This market is not playing in our favor. So we need to get about the way and join the winning team. I'm going to break down what I'm showing you on this chart as to why I think Nvidia is going to go down. Nobody else is going to tell you this. They're going to give you some type of fundamental analysis, some type of new AI software, some type of new competition, try to play the news to the charts. But that's not what I do here. I don't do that. I look at what people are doing with the money. The money is what moves price. And it's people's greed, it's people's emotions that actually plot these price bars on a chart, not fundamentals, not how much revenue Nvidia brings in. That doesn't move the price. What moves price is how much you're willing to buy and sell it. So that's what I pay attention to. So let's go ahead and break this down because I don't like what's been going on in market Nvidia. I don't like it. So now, let me give you the reasons why I don't like. I think I did a video maybe a couple of days ago, 2 days ago for Nvidia, and I've been on the lookout. I've been trying to pay attention to these buyers in the market Nvidia, and I've came to the conclusion that they're not even showing up. And if they're not showing up, then guess what? I don't need to show up. Yep. If they're not proven to me, if they're not performing, then why am I going to root and cheer for the buyers? They suck. And when they suck, I'm not going to participate with the losing team. Namely, after this day right here. Okay. After this day, I was cheering for the buyers because on December the 11th and on the 12th, the market did not react negatively to that weakness. It didn't. So I was like, all right, cool. The buyers are still showing their hand that they still want to control the price. I was like, all right, cool. I get it. However, when I take that price bar that occurred right here on December the 10th, right? And then I combine it to what happened yesterday, something's not adding up, right? Something's not adding up. A lot of volume came into the market in Nvidia yesterday. Look at the volume at the bottom of the chart. It's higher than what, the last 6 price bars? So somebody really worked yesterday. Either they worked at buying the stock or they worked at selling it. Now, in order for us to make that determination, we have to break the chart down on a smaller time frame, okay, to see what happened. So let's go ahead and look at this first on the 330. Okay, is that bullish to you? This 330-minute price bar, is that bullish to you? Because to me, it's not. It's not bullish. And the crazy part is that if I were to create a pocket of selling right here, look at this 330. What happened to the price bar? Right when the market traded at that pocket of selling, it immediately sold off. That tells you that this stock is weak. I don't know what else to tell you. That's on the 330. Let's look at Nvidia on the 1 hour chart. Okay. Are we holding this pocket of buying right here? We need to see buyers hold. Do you think they did a fantastic job of holding price? Let's look at this on the 17-minute. Did we make a nice move back up after we saw the market sell off in the beginning of the market trading hours? Or did we just make a small move up? Yeah, we just made a small move up. Here it is on the 9-minute. Okay. This market was struggling to come back from the sell-off that occurred in the beginning of yesterday's trading. 7-minute chart. See, the market's not lying. So I don't think the buyers did a fantastic job at holding this pocket of buying. It'd have been one thing if Nvidia sold off in the beginning and it bounced off this pocket of buying and began to go higher from there. But instead, the market went all the way down to the bottom of the pocket of buying. And the market has been holding it, but they still didn't bring it to the top of the pocket. They still didn't do it. They hovered right below that lower end of the pocket. Again, it tells me that this market is not bullish. I'm just trying to paint the picture before I get rid of this price prediction and saying that Nvidia is going to go down. I'm just trying to paint the picture. So let me get rid of this price prediction because I'm not going to hold it. If we were to get out of the close of yesterday, 8.07%. Okay. Now, let's take a look at Nvidia on the 3. Okay. Do you think the market buyers in Nvidia, will they show us their conviction right here? This is the last life preserving jacket for the buyers in Nvidia. Price in Nvidia breaks this pocket of buying at $131. The next option is for us to come all the way down to like 121. Maybe even 115, 110, 100. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it real. Don't nobody know. We wouldn't be in this game if we knew precisely where the market was going to go. But I would tell you one thing. All of this will be wide open for us to see where price is going to go. Because the market trend has been broken. So I was telling you earlier, are we at risk to see the market in Nvidia break that trend line? And the answer is yes. Here it is on the 3. Many people forget what happened historically, but don't forget that 3-day price bar right there. This was the beginning. This was the catalyst that spun the weakness in Nvidia. I'm just saying it. Here it is on the 4. Take a look at that on the 4. Don't forget that price bar that the arrow was pointed down to. Okay. Let's take a look at Nvidia on the 5. Would you be bearish? Would you be bullish? Everything hinges on this area right here. I'm just going it's right here. So I think a lot of people may be tricked, may be faked out into thinking that that's a perfect buying opportunity for Nvidia, only to come to find out that it's not. Okay. Take a look at Nvidia on the weekly. Nvidia on the 2. 2 weeks. I definitely think Nvidia is going to break that pocket of buying. That 2-weekly price bar right here is a sign of things to come. So I would say, I think there's a high probability that Nvidia in the next 2 weeks will not be trading at 134.25. It's going to be trading lower. I'm putting that out there right now. That's my thesis. That's my opinion off of what we have plotted on this price chart. That 2-weekly price bar is not bullish. Here it is on the 3. Nvidia on the 5. This is the completed 5-weekly price bar. Okay, so the last 5 weeks, we saw the market Nvidia run up 18%. Right, it traded at $124.99 and closed at $147.63. Fantastic move up during that 5-week period. Then we come to this last 5-weekly period. The market Nvidia went down 9.06%. We started trading at $148.68, closed at $134.25. We almost came back to the open of this last 5-weekly price bar. Now, I will tell you then, if the market would have came all the way back down to where we opened on the prior 5 weeks, emphatically, I would look for the market to go down. But it didn't happen. Okay? So now, let me go ahead and complete this because I'm looking for Nvidia to go down. Okay? Now, I'm not crazy. We still can see Nvidia hold, I'm gonna get rid of this pocket of buying though, but they can still hold this one pocket right here. Okay, they can still do that. So that is the risk that I'm seeing in our price prediction right here. If they hold this pocket, then this price prediction is not gonna go too far. It may not even go in our favor. So I'm telling you that from off the rip. I need to see the price break that to the downside. We do see the market Nvidia break this pocket of buying. My next target is gonna be at the low of this 7-hour bar. Right? That's only 4.25% there. But then my ultimate target will be all the way down here around $121, $122. This could be just the start of us seeing Nvidia make bigger substantive moves lower. All right, just gonna keep it real, keep it a buck, and we're gonna move this up a little bit. That's my plan right there. That's what I'm thinking the market in Nvidia is about to do. We're gonna see if it's right or wrong. But what are you seeing? Give me your prediction, your forecast in the market for Nvidia, and we'll see which one is right. Make sure you maintain profit and trade different.